That's it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm also trying to quit cigarettes right now. 2 days.
Yeah. Oh, really? It's been 2 days? Yeah, so I can see an edge.
Oh, yeah. I will suck somebody's dick for a fucking, just a rumor of menthol.
Hey, man.
But not you, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah. Never.
Somebody who doesn't want it.
Okay, fine.
And we ate a bunch of shrooms out there and kind of commandeered this water table. There was a water table that had kind of been left unattended. So we got over there and people were running, you know, they're going. And we started telling people that the water was for Asian people only, right? Bro, we are crying, laughing, because people are running. They can't stop. They're trying to make a time. So for some people, we'd be like, bro, it's Asians only. And it was like, why? And then Asian people were all excited, you know, and we kept dousing them up. We had a guy like that growing up, dude. His boy named Shane, and he would only go one direction.
Yeah.
That was his
Which
own
way?
thing. Huh?
Which direction?
It was kind of like that. Every time you saw him, dude, he was coming at an angle. And he walked shoulder first like he was a shark. This dude was baffling, bro. But you would see him, you'd just be hanging out around town, and you'd fucking see Shane go by, bro. I don't know what happened to him. I think something probably happened to him.
He left school once, never came home,
He
dude.
was just shoulder first, boy. He's just moving. That's it right there, the diggers. Yeah, it's funny for a little while. But this movie will not get made. I think I am thankful for it in the end. Because I was the one having to say digger a lot. And you say it a couple times, it's cool, but
then you get a little loose.
Drewski came up with it because he's trying to spark racism or whatever.
If I want to say it,
some people say he's mixed. I didn't say that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying his 23andMe had a picture of Jason Williams on it, dude. That's all I'm saying, bro, okay? Dude, one time a friend of mine got a blowjob from Jennifer Capriati on top of a restaurant in West Hollywood.
I don't know who that is, the famous person?
Nah.
Oh.
And while it was
Just a person?
happening, while it was happening, he stepped on a glass skylight and fell through into the kitchen.
While getting head.
Isn't that awesome, bro? I mean, it's awesome, and it's also super, it's not awesome as well.
Imagine just falling into a kitchen with your dick out.
Dude, imagine fixing up a bouillabaisse and a fucking white dude drops through.
Preparing a charcuterie board. Boom! Just penis out, half erect.
Yeah, bro. You just imagine you're struggling to open a jar of capers and a fucking big white dude falls through with his wank hanging out, man.
Young men need male role models.
Right, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I think we need a PE teacher with some short shorts, you know what I'm saying? Who's kind of, who doesn't want to go home to his wife. But I don't know if we need, if I'd have walked into a kindergarten, yeah, that
Talk
dude.
about a guy that's become famous just off fucking one picture of sitting in the crowd.
Just bleed. He works with blood drives now too, which is crazy, huh?
No, are you serious?
No, I'm not. But that would be, yeah. But that would be actually, it's not a bad partnership. Dude, I'd pour a 12-ounce O negative for that guy if you asked me to. That guy's an animal.
Funny.
I'm still pissed, dude. The year 2000, we were supposed to have fucking. Where?
Yeah, you think at this point we'd be able to email people to each other or something, or like,
Email people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
or I think
dude.
because
Send it.
Yeah, just send it. Dude. Like a DoorDash shows up and you're like, oh, you're 2 houses off, and you just forward them. That'd be crazy, bro. Only like the weird kids knew about Clockwork Orange when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Like the jocks and stuff, they didn't know about it.
No.
But like the weirdo kids who would sometimes take a little sip of gasoline knew about it.
You just sips of gasoline?
Not a lot.
Wow. Think of the damage that did to you.
Yeah. I can't even think about it. I think it killed off the cells I would have used to think about it.
I remember this gal tried to give me a BJ a couple times. One time I was at a party, we were going to sneak off into the woods. And the girl whose house it is, the mom, comes out from behind a tree, dude. Wow. And we're right there. This girl was washing my penis, I remember saying it. And I said it off the tip of my tongue. I thought it wasn't that bad of a thing to say. Then some guy at school beat me up and stole her from me.
No.
Because he heard she was giving blowjobs.
No.
My father had me when he was 70 years old.
Damn.
What was he like? He was just kind of like a regular guy, maybe about 6'1", but getting shorter by the hour almost because of old age.
Oh, really?
Yeah, old age takes a lot of density out of your bones. That's why if you're really old, I feel like you should almost, I don't want to say like bathe in milk, but you want to get the suppositories or something. You want to just hide calcium in your ass or whatever you got to do to bone up, to get marrow heavy. I'm serious.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm in my 40s.
Are you really?
Yeah.
You look older than that, actually, dude, a little bit. No offense. Yeah.
Because of the beanie?
Oh, maybe that's it.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, you seem like a nice guy, though.
Yeah, you know. But that's one thing neat about recovery and being in the circles. I have friends that are flashers, dude. I have friends that have done. I mean, I have friends that have just gone and knocked on the devil's door, dude, and waited there till he opened it. You know what I'm saying, bro? And the devil works overtime, so rarely is he.
He's 24/7 opening that door up.
So if
for
you're
people.
milling out there, just hanging on that freaking welcome mat.
It's spooky. I mean, your heart rate. I mean, it's frantic.
When you have to do CPR?
Yeah.
Oh,
when
yeah.
When we brought people, do the best that
especially,
we
dude,
can.
I'd be
mean,
worried. Like, if there's house music playing in the place, I would be worried. I would just, what if you just tap into it? You're like, what is going on, dude? I'm just saying, you get some guy like me in there, and it's just, get out the way for Cotton Eye Joe, and they're just playing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to.
You'd make an awesome doctor. I love that, Theo. We need to get, because that would be, I haven't heard a doctor ever share that, but hey,
I think I would be disbarred immediately. Growing up, like, a lot of kids in my neighborhood would fight. A lot of, like, you don't have cable, you fucking throw two fucking, 48 pounders in the ditch and let them go at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just different. Dude, I used to invite friends over, like, kind of rich friends, and then we would go on a bike ride in the neighborhood, and I knew some kids were going to fucking fight them.
Oh my God.
Just because they looked rich.
And you weren't going to be in the fight,
Oh,
right?
bro, I was Don King out there, dog.
Yes, but
Buddy's like, I thought we were just going to rent movies. I'm like, well, dude, you got to deal with fucking little Thomas Hoover first, son,
So how old were you?
I was, I think, maybe 15 or something, behind a bowling alley in our town. And you could hear the pins going down inside, give me power.
that's what
I felt like it did anyway, just hearing there, like people in there. And people started throwing rocks at us as well, just like in the Gaza Strip or like in the Middle East. And I was just doing what I could, man. Dude, I want to start focusing on learning more Spanish so I can, I want to do a special in like
just Spanish?
Yeah, like in Nicaragua or something. My dad's from Nicaragua. So I want to do a special in Nicaragua. Yeah.
Your dad is not Nicaraguan.
We might have to edit that out, dude, because
Nicaraguan?
that time closer. Okay? Go one more time, bro. I want to see how racist this ends up.
Nicaraguan.
Whoa, bro. A couple of guys just shut up at the door, dude.
Dude,
relax,
how do you
bro.
say it?
You can't even speak on Kratom, can you? Jesus Christ, dude.
is Brendan Sharp still gay?
I never,
I'm kidding.
I never been with him.
I got it. I never been with him.
I mean, he's always seems his wife says he's
I'm
straight.
kidding, bro. His wife says he's straight. That girl lying.
I don't eat cashews or peanuts. Those are like the less valuable
Those are
ones.
drunkards nuts.
They,
Really.
aren't they? Yeah.
Like, oh, you're
It's
drunk
true,
here.
right?
And cashew just looks like it's fucking. Looks like it doesn't even know what it's doing. If you look at a cashew, bring
Yeah.
up a cashew.
Yeah.
It looks kind of bisexual a little,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it looks like it'll sleep over at anybody's house. Kinda. To me.
Yeah, I think it's a good interpretation.
And I fight this big Mexican guy. He's got pride tattooed on his stomach. And I remember I pulled up
Gay
at the
pride?
casino.
No, just regular pride.
Yeah, I think it was regular pride.
Yeah, I mean, you don't
But
know.
hey, don't
I
knock
wanna
him
be
if he had
upset.
gay pride too.
No, dude.
know
They
what I'm
used to
saying?
have this group that came by us. It was gay fist fighting that would come to the bars in Louisiana.
Oh, that must
and it
have
was a
been-
couple gay
that
guys
must
that
have
would
been
get in there. I mean, one of them was fucking, dude, no,
You ever seen
nobody
the
was
Lady
fighting
Boys?
that. I fucking wet the bed till I was 28.
I still
Okay.
wet the bed.
Yeah, you got, never mind.
Not every week.
Yeah, not every week like a fucking
every
muppet.
fucking week.
I
Like,
did it like a fucking Bichon.
once a year, you have to pee the bed. You go fucking let it go. Let the
Yeah,
hose go.
once a year I said, this ain't for you, toilet. No, fucking keep it for myself, son.
I narrate a show called How the Universe Works, which ought to be called 1,000 Ways to Die, because every single episode talks about either a magnetron or a quasar.
Or just a batch of gay dudes coming and scooping you up. That's one of my biggest fears. I feel like if you're in a park or something, because a lot of gay men are way tougher than they used to be.
Oh, in Shreveport, Louisiana, they had a strip club, and they had a woman in there that's built like a damn centaur or whatever. Pull up centaur or minotaur. Yeah, this lady looked like a damn off-duty pony. Oh, bro, and she was on the tallest heels ever. She was trying to make herself look taller. I think she was. They had the little sticker on them with like they say on the top of a ladder, "Do not step right here." That was all them bitches, dude.
Yeah, it's interesting because some of your music, I feel like I'm like Eeyore that showed up at a rave, kind of, you know? Kind of perfect for me. I can totally see why, like...
That is who I am.
I like. Okay, good.
Thank you for noticing me.
This lady in my town named her kid No Dante. She goes, because I knew he was going to be bad, I was just going to call him Dante, but I knew he was going to be bad, so I call him No Dante.
So when I say his name, he already know. You're not supposed to be doing it.
He know what's up.
That's so great. Dude.
It's brilliant, really.
No Danny. I would name all my kids that. No Susie. Everything. My buddy gets so fucked up when we were younger, bro. He looked like he'd eat a couple damn There's a couple damn ghosts was in him, bro. He looked fucking haunted, dude.
Yeah.
He got so high one time his fucking dad came to pick him up, and he didn't even know his dad, bro. And he fucking fought him right there in the yard. And he fought him, bro, like it was somebody coming to kidnap him. But dude, fighting your own dad just because you high, or like because you so high, you
I'd fight him because I'm pissed off. I don't care if I'm high or what the fuck, dude. I just beat his ass just for some child support.
Yeah, let's go, son.
Yeah. You know, you can text 911. I texted him one time. This ginger dude was bothering me.
What happened?
And
ginger dude was bothering you. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he was bothering me 100%, you know? And so I texted, hey, this ginger's bothering me, you know, to 911, and they hit me right back.
What'd they say?
Yeah, they're like, is this an actual emergency? Where are you?
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? You can text 911.
What the fuck?
Are you single?
I'm single, yeah.
Are you ready to...
I'll mingle, dude. You know, I'm not that premier sex. I'm not like I'm not good at sex.
Me neither.
Oh, right on, bro. Yeah.
Boss? You think I'm good at sex, bro?
Oh,
Come on.
dude. I bet you are Babes Ruth, bro. I bet they send you in there to freaking, you'll pitch it and hit it, dog. You know what I'm saying, bro? I think a lot of men used to want to have kind of women jobs, kind of, you know. I think I think a lot of gay men.
Like a man-made.
Or a train conductor. Dude, there's no way if some guy was like,
yeah,
they're going to let him run the train. Even though he would have loved it, dude.
Could you imagine, dude?
Who wants some straight dude being like, brr, you want that fucking party boy up
100%.
there.
You know how it's got like the little rail that, you know, and they just do a little grind on it and they pop up in there and fucking.
Dude, that's what I want, man. Damn.
Yeah.
The flags are weird over here as well, because I don't think you can fly flags unless the football's on.
Yeah. If somebody's flying without the football, like, oh, that guy's, he's not doing as well. He's Scottish. And no offense if anybody's Scottish, dude. A lot of people are saying it's not even real. It's just a glitch on the map. But that is, I don't know. First Asian I ever saw, well, I saw some drawings, right? I remember definitely seeing a lot of drawings when we were kids of Asians because they're easy to draw. So a lot of kids would draw Asians, right? After that, true story, the next Asian I ever saw, the closest real Asian, was that picture in the Guinness Book of World Records when there's like an Asian, like 17 Asian kids on a bicycle. Remember that one, the famous picture? Yeah, that's it? No, that was just the first. I was like, holy shit, look what they can do, you know? And it made me but it made us do cool stuff on our bike and like see what we can do.
There are no Asians in Cummington.
I don't think there are anymore. I mean, they might have had one, you know, at a certain point, or a couple of that came through in some sort of a program. But I don't think that you're not gonna. If you ask somebody like, where can I meet some Asian people here? Nobody's gonna know.
There's a lot of Vietnamese there. No?
Huh?
Vietnamese?
Viets? No, dude.
There are no Viets there, man.
You know.
Let me ask you this.
And I love the Viets, man. I've spent a lot of time around the Vietnamese, dude. I love the Vietnamese. I've been to Vietnam. I've been to Saigon. I've been to Shang Pen. Yeah. Whoa. I'm a big fan of Sean Penn. That's what I mean. Shang Pen sounds fun, huh? You know.
I've been in Montreal. Yeah.
You didn't love the French?
I love the Canadians.
French Canadians.
Yeah, I'll take them.
You love Canadians, period.
I love Canadians, period.
But do you love French Canadians?
Yes, because they are Canadian. But French, bro.
Not into French?
And nobody is.
They make great wine.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. People go to Paris every year.
Yeah, but they leave. It's not the kind of place people are milling around, man.
Was it the kind of the thing where am I on dang drugs?
Yeah,
man?
but it's kind of shining. It looks good.
Oh,
The lights are hitting it. It's bouncing.
baby.
Yeah, it's good.
Come get it. Yeah, if there's anybody out there with dry skin,
Old Spice commercial coming in.
Come give me a hug, honey. I will definitely moisten you up. Yeah, well, sometimes I would even set a date up, and then instead of going on the date, I would end up looking at some pornography and then just cancel the date.
Yeah.
It's like, well.
Yeah. And then their bodies could never measure up to what you saw.
Yeah, the lighting's never, it's never the same. It's never the same. So then next time a girl comes over to your place, you have 700-watt bulbs in the ceiling. She's like, what the hell's going on?
Dude, we found some bones when I was a kid in these wishing wells in our town. They had like this youth group,
Through church?
It was kind of through the church. It was after school, like on Wednesday night, people would meet up and they'd have like a religious guy who was like, and he'd play fun games with everybody, but everybody was just trying to sneak off in the dark and kiss or whatever.
It's Mississippi, Louisiana border, you know?
Oh, yeah. And if they border, I want to, you know? That was my motto. Oh, our states are bordering, we should, you know?
I walked out and I was like, oh shit, there's a lot of folks here. This is crazy.
I think it seats 5,000 people.
It's so crazy. Cool.
It was magical, man. We sat next to, there was a Japanese family, and I'm paraphrasing because they may or may not have been Japanese, but they were near Japan or semi-near.
Okay.
We're enjoying, it was unbelievable. I was like, wow. I'm at the Grand Ole Opry, and I'm with a Japanese family enjoying Post Malone. It was awesome.
It's pretty cool. You can't write
felt
it.
Good.
You haven't had any plastic surgery?
I got like hair taken out of the back of my head and put in the front of my head.
You did?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was pretty good. I only got 500 hairs.
Really?
So I don't know if it was super helpful or not, but
how much did that
I love
cost?
surgery.
I love surgery.
It costs maybe $5,000.
Really? And you're happy with it?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Would you rather be blind or dickless, dude? These days, probably dickless, I think. I had a blind kid in my neighborhood when I was growing up, and actually, this dude was deaf, actually, and they beat him up for doing bad magic because he was always doing all of this and shit, and people thought he was doing magic with no tricks, and they fucking beat him. So, but I will tell you that I could take you to places, towns right now, where we would show up, and it would be like, come meet the first Asian you've ever met, and you would be that first. Like a freak show? Like a freak show? Like I'm the hairy-faced boy? No, dude. Yeah. What? No, we had a hairy-faced boy in our town, too. This kid named Thundercat. Yeah. And he got he had the disease, the hairy face disease. No, he had long hairy face disease. He had they used to cornrow his cheeks. A lot of the black girls would cornrow his cheeks in the summer. Give him a little bit of relief from the heat.
Now, it's better if you can persuade your friends and family to come with you. Which I know a number of people who already cryopreserved, and I have my wife has signed up for this, and a lot of my friends are. So,
but also you're going to bring your wife, bro? That's a risky move, huh?
Why is that risky?
I mean, I think it's great. I think it's very honorable, and it's very sweet and kind. But what if, like, dude, you know, you got to really be dialed in for, you know.
You know, if one is good, give me 20. you know what I mean? And it took.
Too bad they don't give out Grammys for dope. You know,
I'd have 50 of them, man.
Bro, half of my friends would have a few for sure.
Picking it up, my wife. This was her first time. Last time we went, she snowboarded with me. I didn't ski this time. I didn't want to bust myself up.
Yeah,
I did sledding, tubing, stuff like that, ice skating.
Yeah, because some people say snow is just gay water.
Hey, perspective. Could be.
Oh, I think, yeah. Because it's just like, if you look at it like it's just as a flake, some of them bitches are...
Yeah, a little feminine.
They nice.
Yeah.
If there was time travelers, wouldn't they have already come back already?
So from the future, wouldn't they have come back and seen us?
Yeah.
They'd be here and be like, oh, I'm from the future.
They would always have been here. But could you really keep that a secret? There's dudes sipping in and out of time and shit.
Gay dudes would fucking love you, bro. So I think they would probably send a woman, I think.
A gay woman.
Woman could keep a secret better than a man.
A lesbian.
Yeah, lesbians get pretty violent though, dude, a lot of times. If it's late at night after 1 a.m., dude.
Hey, good point.
I'm 11 p.m. and under for lesbians.
So we got a straight woman.
They might already, you want them to be unnoticed, I would feel like.
Right, a lesbian's kind of conspicuous.
Yeah, it'd be like,
they're wearing like,
but then maybe it would be so obvious and on point, you'd be like, oh yeah, you would never expect, it would be like, oh, that's you know, that lesbian woman, she's also a time traveler. Nobody's doing all that, you know? That's a lot. Never had Korean barbecue. No, but I'll tell you this though. One time they had a pet, I don't know if it was a pet shop or what it was in Vietnam, right? They were killing animals. It could have been like a butcheria.
Yeah, butcheria.
Well, they had a dove, dude, that I'm like, this is a peace bird, you know? And I've I've actually eaten dove before. A couple of brothers used to cook dove up by me when I was growing up. They did. And I'd see them eating dove, and for years I'm like, I don't eat peace meats, you know?
Yeah.
And then finally,
That's a good restaurant name.
And then finally I had some.
Yeah.
But you can't get the fact that you're eating peace out of your head, I felt like. For me. Right. This guy I knew was having sex with this girl, and like the rest of us were just kind of being lonely outside of his room. And We went on the balcony.
How many guys are outside of the room being lonely?
3 guys.
So one guy's in there getting his freak on, everybody else is outside.
I was 21. It was too late. Mob princess threatened. The family threatened to kill me on the
That's
first day.
awesome. That makes it even harder, I feel
Yeah,
like.
but she wanted to kill me. Maybe harder. It's like an element of like you're cheating death.
Oh, look, I can fuck easier when I'm ducking bullets, dude. My dick stays hard when there's bullets in the air.
They had this dude in college named Gnome, right? Everybody called him Gnome, this dude. He was like little, but he wasn't like a little person, you know? He was just outside of that, you know? And he, anytime he'd hook up with a chick, he would wear their underwear around his neck. It was like his thing, right? And he'd do that all summer. By the end of summer, this dude would be running around looking like like he just robbed a bank in the Wild West. He'd have like 9 pairs of fucking women's underwear around his neck, you know?
What? He wouldn't take them off?
Not for the summer. Now in the winter, he was you could see his neck. He was natural in the winter. Yeah, like my buddy's dad was gay or whatever, right?
Yeah.
He left the mom and then he came back. He said he's not even gay anymore.
Well, he said to figure it out.
Or I don't want to say being gay, but he was like
curious,
pretty gay.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, now is he just? And it's fine, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, Red Rover, you know. But it's definitely got to be kind of crazy or whatever.
Red Rover is a crazy car.
You think, these days, who even knows, dude?
Yeah.
You don't know, you know, you got to make love to a woman twice before you even know if she has a cock on her these days, you know? It's definitely turned into a crazy time.
It's tough to guess race in the
Oh,
South.
the South, yeah, true.
There's a lot of honkies down here that drive.
It's a lot more dirty in the South.
Crazy, yeah.
A lot of blonkies, too, dude. A lot of black dudes trying to be white.
True.
Yeah. You see that shit much more than you used to.
Down the South?
Yeah, everywhere. So every now and then you see,
you're like,
eating a Lunchable.
True.
Yeah, that is our cuisine.
You're like, damn, Clarence on that Lunchable. You're like, what the fuck, man? But that's also, you know, I believe in beige power. In the end, we all end up beige, right?
Heard that.
So this is just how we're all getting there.
True.
In the meantime. So, yeah, that's just what's going on, you know?
And then I had some abandonment issues actually when it came to Asians for a long time because of that. And then they had a kid named Jason Desport that showed up when I was in junior high school. And people used to always, they had this group at the time called Whites Against Mexicans. And people would attack him sometimes, even though he wasn't Mexican. He was like closest thing we had to a Mexican.
He was Asian.
Pretty much.
Korean, Chinese, Japanese.
He was kind of like, what is the happy ones you would see like on some of the posters with the rosy cheeks kind of?
Jesus, I don't
like wearing a diaper, like sitting in a tub.
No, man. George, help me out, man.
What do you mean, George,
George,
dude?
help me out.
Dude, you can't phone a freaking Icelandic guy. You're Asian.
Ilani. What's he talking about?
What's the happiest of the Asian? I mean, this kid was probably happy, kind of same skin tone as Ilani. Yes, he could have been Filipino.
He was a Filipino guy.
Beautiful guy.
This one time I was in Amsterdam, and so they had a thing. You go in this little cage kind of, and everybody's glass opens up. There's a wheel. There's like a Lazy Susan in there, and it has people, and there's like a man and a woman having sex, and everybody's. Then you can see everybody's faces.
Oh, you can see everybody else? I thought
and then the crazy part was everybody else's slides went down after they were done, after the 15 minutes or whatever. Mine didn't go down or something. So I had, another crazy part was watching the couple who were now dizzy from the thing spinning help each other off of the thing. Yeah.
Theo Vaughn, give him another round of applause. Thanks, man. Dude, I feel like I'm at the weirdest barber shop ever.
Yeah. So, dude, you just got
It's
back.
just like, is anybody going to cut my hair? This shit no wonder this shit has 2 stars on Yelp.
Think so?
I'd
Think
love
about
to
it.
be you for like 10 minutes.
Imagine it, though.
I'd love to look at the world through your eyes for 10
What are
minutes.
you
I think I'd
talking
take you
about?
right to the hospital. I'd be like, whatever medication we're on, we got to change it. We got to fix this.
Bro, you should meet yourself then, bro. You are extraterrestrial, man.
You know, I have diagnosed OCD, and that's obsessive compulsive disorder. No, but I obsess.
You seem like it.
Thank you.
I mean, not judgment, but you know it.
You got it.
No, there's some mud rats out there that have no genes almost, I feel like.
Like mud rat humans?
Yeah, just people that are just smoking their own dicks out there who have no real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've met some people who, they're breathing, but that's it, really.
You like duck, man?
I've had duck neck.
It's too oily.
I've never had duck body. I've had duck neck.
You have?
I've had duck neck. I've never had duck body.
Duck neck.
What's duck neck, man?
Duck neck.
Duck neck.
What if you're somebody that eats a lot of neck? Are you called a?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
A necker?
Yeah.
No, you're not. Or you looked that up.
Yeah.
Necka.
Necka.
Necka. Yeah.
Facts. My bad.
I was like, man, I'm not taking the call right now, or I'm gonna call him back. Think about what it could
Have a little
possibly-
strategy. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
It's almost like when your boss says, "What are you up to this weekend?" Right? Now, if your boss, they want you to work at 4:30 on Saturday, right? And you do not want to. But if you tell them that you're, nothing much, then you're halfway to working, right?
Yeah. Dude, I remember one time we snuck back some fucking Winstraw or something because they only used to have 3 steroids, you know?
What, like Deca, Winstraw, what's the other
Test 200.
Test
I
5,000, some shit. Yeah.
Something, yeah. Dude, one of my buddies, his skull grew, and that was it. Not even joking. The boy in our town named Gene.
Gene looked like Bobby Big Wheels.
Dude, he came back to school the next year. He had fucking probably 4 extra pounds of skull and sternum on him, and that was it.
And that's it. Nothing else grew.
But we stole a bunch from Cancun one time, and a shampoo bottle brought it back. Right, fucking still dispersed it, and everybody used it, dude.
To Winstraw?
Oh, bro, you'd be doing chest press, and fucking 2 bubbles would just pop out of your fucking chest.
That shit's
this shit is bad. Oh, it was suspect, man. But it was fun, man. My buddy and I used to do it, man.
Every time I go to Canada, I get fucking detained. These people are just like cruising across. Here's a phone. Here, where do you want to go? We'll get you a plane ticket. Like,
yeah, I can't even fly a hot chick in from Australia without doing a half a month of paperwork.
Right.
But if she's willing to camp out for 4 days, you can fucking pull it off through Yuma.
I wish I was gay, and I wish I knew more gay people, man.
Oh yeah, man. My buddy used to be gay, and we worked at a we were bus boys. He
Yeah, what
died.
happened?
He ate a
that
bunch
was a
of pills and drove into an embankment. Yeah, my boy
that's a
Billy
sad
Conforto, R.I.P. actually. But he was like the first gay guy I ever met, you know, and he was a boxer too. And he was Italian, and he yeah, and dude, he was like the toughest guy I ever knew. We were both bus boys. Like I don't even know what we're talking about. What were we talking about?
Gay time
travel.
travelers. Yeah.
He would have told me. That's the thing. Another thing, a lot of gay men I find, if you tell them you have a secret, then they want to know about it, you know? But because they think it's going to be that you're gay and then you can be buddies, you know? If the secret is I'm from the future, that'd be like, fuck, you know? Give me back my little bag of Coke, bro. I ain't trying to fucking hear about this. You know, I'm trying to meet a nice guy tonight.
Man.
You ever send a picture of your dick?
Never.
Not a Snapchatter?
I've sent a picture of my buddy Jason's dick. That my buddy Jason used to, for like, this is a few years back, but I'm sure he would still let us use it. Or I don't know if like you can use it more than once, but for $10, he'd let you send his cock to a gal.
Was it a good looking dick? Was it big?
It was fucking, it was what it was. It was like one of those kind of unique mushrooms. I feel like, you ever had that chicken where they put those weird looking mushrooms kind of with it?
Oh yeah, no, I got you.
Like that Rich Place chicken or something.
Rich Place chicken. Did you have social media when you were in school?
No, dude, you had to yell at somebody, right?
But imagine the cafeteria.
Big graffiti. That was the only social media we had, dude. You'd be like, you know, Larry likes dudes. And it was like, whoa, who knows, bro? And it would be like, but now even graffiti, dude, especially like in Brooklyn, it's like Larry likes dudes, but only if he's okay with it. I read that. And I was like, everything's fucking confusing, dude. Nobody cared if Larry liked dudes or not. It was just the fact that somebody got to say it, you know?
Like, I feel like the weight cuts, like, I feel like when you get to those last couple pounds, I mean, dude, I didn't eat for 6 days once and almost fucking ate a dude at Best Buy. Yeah, almost fucking bit into it, dude.
Just on purpose, fasting? Or what?
Yeah. I almost bit into a fucking guy at Best Buy.
I believe it. You get
beautiful
crazy.
Guy.
A beautiful, yeah.
I mean, he looked fucking,
yummy.
like you start to think of a dude like, if the power went out, this dude's gonna die.
He's dead. Especially if you know some jujitsu. Then you get that real confidence. I could kill you and eat you.
If I smoked weed, like I remember if I was with a chick, I felt like it made your girlfriend feel like a new girlfriend. I remember.
Sure.
That was one thing that was great about it. I remember one point sitting there having to guess my girlfriend's name, bro.
Yeah. It's hard to get it right. You only got one, you know. Well, you got to take them to Starbucks, right?
Oh, yeah.
And let them order a coffee, and then they put their name on the cup. And
praise God, baby, that fucking Vente for Vanessa.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in the Rocky Mountains in winter.
Right.
you're fucked.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to do the math.
Yeah, you're gonna write one of those books where you die at the end, like what's that boy? You died
Well, somebody else is gonna write that book.
Chris McCandless or whatever, dude.
I don't know who you're
He ate
talking
some
about.
bad berries or something, or fruit at the
Oh,
end.
you talking about the Into the Wild?
Yeah. So at least you got Julie covering your fruit, you know what I'm saying? Tasting your fruit for you first in the morning. And if he's still alive at 6:15, you're like, well, let's fucking rock, bro.
I got two of my crazy memories. One time, some dude laughed so hard at the show, he came out of the closet to his buddies just right in front of him. Swear to God, he's just like, yeah! It's like fucking literally like jarred something in his stem, you know? And his buddies are like, what the fuck, dude? It's right up by the front.
You made him laugh so hard, he just admitted he's gay.
One of his buddies spit milk or spill it on, not milk, beer.
Yeah.
And his buddies are like, what the fuck, dude? And it was awkward because it seemed kind of real.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've had people say a lot of stuff, you're like, that guy's retarded. But this guy seemed like he might have been honestly homosexual.
I used to work in a slaughterhouse. I was a slaughterman.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about the bacon. What kind of
Fucking
stuff
hell.
were you guys killing in there?
Sheep and cows.
Oh, and would you fight them to knock them out, or what would you do?
Well, that wouldn't be a smart idea. Cows are big fucking creatures,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Dude,
Wow.
they busted a man hiding. He had killed an animal and was hiding from the police inside of its body one time on the outside of our
hold
town.
on, say that again?
He had cut into an animal, right?
Like Star Wars.
Yeah, I guess like Star Wars.
and hid inside the cow.
And hid inside the cow's body.
Yeah, it's creative, I guess.
Yeah.
You know.
And it took him a while to find him, too. So I guess pretty good. Oh, I saw a lady get fucking really capped out over there off of Westwood Boulevard, bro. Groceries and everything.
Really?
You know? Dude, no joke. Some guy called 911 and yelled, "This bitch is down," right? I was like, okay. We've kind of devolved a little bit as a human species.
That's amazing.
Cats. I grew up near a hamster and guinea pig breeding area. Whoa. So you'd have tons of those sometimes getting out. When they got out, you'd see, 700 fucking guinea pig go by.
Damn.
And it's beautiful if you've never seen it. But yeah.
Have you had Honnold on your show? I feel like you. No, he would do your show though.
I can't believe he did that Taipei Tower.
How far can you go up the building?
Probably till I see some tits in a window. I'll tell you this, I'm ordering a Sprite at that point.
You could get dermied too. They had a guy by us when I was growing up who'd had a family member taxidermied, fully taxidermied.
That's what I want. Just mounted on someone's wall, but I get to choose my pose.
This guy had been. They had their uncle. He was doing like a. Yeah.
What? He was doing
He did it was like a yoga pose. Like it looked like he was doing like a prayer, or like he was gonna do, like he was doing part of patty cake, Yeah. But they caught him right like that. But I remember they had a human man taxidermied.
Dude, the craziest thing about Graceland, I didn't know he's buried there.
I didn't know that either.
So we're going on the tour and like, this is a lamp and stuff. This is where Elvis used to hug his wife and kiss his mama.
You had a cool tour guide.
This guy, he's a pervert. He said kiss his mom about 40 times in a row. He'd be like, and kiss his mama.
What was his name?
I think his name was like Featherbed or something. And the guy, like, why is that guy's lips all wet?
What's up with this dude, right? He wasn't even a guide. He was just a guy.
Oh, Featherbed.
Do you do that?
No.
No ragers?
Oh, a lot of times I would just end up getting drugs and then doing them by myself at home.
That's the best.
Yeah. It was like the scariest and the best, though. I would like rip some cocaine and I'd be like, all right, man, I'm going to get my shit together. Things are going to be different. And then I would just walk in the other room and I'd be like, I got to go check on that cocaine. And I would go back.
Just one more before I go to sleep.
Yes.
And yeah.
And you have to these days. You have to be your own PR person, really.
Fuck yeah, 100%.
A quiet goat don't get fucked. That's what they used to say back in the day,
I like that.
And it's like,
Tim will fuck it.
Is there anybody?
You don't have no standards.
Tim's been through some
bullshit, bitch.
You don't have no standards.
It's bullshit. Bro, we've all done some things, brother.
All right. Yeah, fuck it.
The craziest part was one joke. There's one guy that laughs, right? The lights are off in there, right? One guy that laughs. And it's a black guy laughing, right? I grew up in a black neighborhood. I know a black guy laugh from a white guy laugh, unless it's Lester Holt. So the one guy who laughs is black. And I'm like, at least the brother laughed for me, right? I said that, right? So for some reason, they bring the lights up as if we need to see if it's a black guy.
Oh my God.
The only thing that went right in the whole production is that at some point when I mentioned that that's a black guy laughing, they bring the fucking lights up.
And
it was Lester Holt.
it was Lester Holt.
The one black guy they invited to the thing enjoyed it. No, I like doing cocaine, man. I found myself, I was in a taxi doing cocaine, and the driver was in the back. I was driving. This is New York City. And so it was
were driving.
4 a.m., yeah. And I was like, oh, man. And the next morning, I was supposed to be on Opie and Jim radio show, Sirius. And Daryl Strawberry was the other guest, right?
Wow.
And I show up, I can't even talk.
He's done some coke in his day.
Yeah, dude. I thought he was going to do me, bro. He's got some big nostrils. I got big nostrils, dude. He could kill a spice rack from 50 feet away, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's got that hitter, bro.
You see someone with big nostrils and you're like, oh man, if you're not doing coke, you're missing out on a whole career that you could be having.
But dude, I know what his life is like, man. I got those intakes.
I was a girl across the street. Her name was Krista Renee Hayes. I remember her
Renee,
full name.
dude, I'll tell you this. Every poor kid, their middle name, the girl is Renee.
Fucking Renee.
Is it not?
No, for sure.
I got two nieces from the same mother, and both of them's middle name are Renee.
We need each other to build our oxytocin up, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, we got to get more oxytocin going, huh?
Well, laughter creates it. So you're spreading oxytocin like crazy.
Sweet. Maybe I'll take a hit of it next time we do next time we record.
I don't think you need to. That's quite insulting to me.
Oh, sorry. I'll let you take the hit then. You're going to need it. I'll tell you, dude. Yeah. If you look at me, you're going to need some oxytocin, man. So anyway, they're like, okay, this is it. This is Mr. Digger. He passed away, and you're playing the what's a fucking male wife? What is it?
A male wife?
Husband. You're playing the husband, right? Sorry, dude. I am.
Hey,
I haven't eaten. Look
fast.
at my hands shaking, dude.
40-hour fast.
Haven't eaten, dude. And some of that's racism trying to get out of me.
We grew up I used to live back behind this, they had a river behind us and they had a rest area on the other side of it. That was a backup of the interstate.
Okay.
So rest area, a lot of men would meet up there, doing drugs, doing sex, river sex.
Doing sex, dude.
Oh, yeah.
What is river sex?
Sex out there right by the river, bro.
Copy that.
And so, and anyway, but a lot of it was drug-induced kind of sex. It was a lot of, these men probably had families and stuff, but they were doing drugs, but.
You know how they have like really cool paintball obstacle courses, paintball wars?
Yeah.
That's Detroit, essentially.
Somebody opened up a Gaza Strip paintball place. Have you heard that?
That's fucked up
Yeah, I did hear that actually.
No, you're fucking.
I'm trying to think of where that's at, dude.
I think
It's somewhere out in LA. It's somewhere out, yeah.
And one side is Israeli and one side is.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I hear it's a real fucking showdown over there.
Dude, that's the best, man.
But it's not it's mostly American Jewish people that are up there. So it's like a lot of inhalers, a lot of people with asthma.
Yeah. But it's, yeah.
You went toe to toe with a swan up there?
I went hand and neck with a swan.
You killed it?
Yeah. I choked it out. Yeah.
Damn, boy. That's what I'm saying, dude. Poirier over Khabib, bro. That's where I'm going with right there.
It nearly got the best of me, though.
Did it really?
They're like this tall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what do they do? How do they come in? Like, what's their attack?
They're mostly body work.
Is it really? Yeah. Bro, how is that not a fucking sport?
Yeah, but you look like you'd be fun for a hippie lady. Hippie lady who still has good feet even though she wears sandals all the time.
Yeah, that's true. No TV. Freaking a whole room full of dream catchers. I'm out, dude.
You can't. It's a room full of dream.
I'm out, dude. This is where my dreams sleep. I'm out, bro.
So that's when I really started to like being a part of recovery. And there's all types of it, I mean, there's stuff for everything. There's recovery for people that wear shirts that don't fit or that fit too tightly.
Yeah, I've struggled with that. It drags me down hanging around with Echo because we both kind of feel.
I was going to say, I see who your dealer is, obviously, okay? You guys meeting up behind a freaking AutoZone to fucking pick up a couple extra smalls, dude. The sad part is there is a small boy out there somewhere right now.
He don't have a shirt.
He don't have a shirt on, dude.
I think we're really bipolar.
Well, I guess you'd almost have to be because I don't know how I could go from a regular moment to the moments I see you guys do.
I mean, I feel like people in general do this though, where they're really shit. Like Kanye West, he goes from smiling to like.
He might be quad polar. He might have more poles.
Is that what Bi is too?
I think Bi's too. Yeah, I could see him up in the ante, bro. I could see him throwing 3 or 5. Yeah. 6 polar. Yeah. No, my sister's boyfriend is actually a neat guy.
Yeah, if you get a dud, that stinks.
Well, yeah, because also it's like
we don't need another fucking loser in our family.
Yeah, but that's who loser families attract, is more losers.
Back in the old days, the family would get together and vote. They would have a say in why. And a lot of times it was because we are fucking, our family is horrible. It's mentally unwell. Not even doing well, not reading well.
Yeah.
Not even seeing that well. Some of us can't see.
Yeah.
Damn. And you're going to go out and bring in another
loser. Add another mutant to our fucking clan of fucking dipshits.
Yeah. You better take that cooter up the hill, baby.
True.
All right? And find something with some fucking shekels in its pocket, all right? And I remember there were so many, we were in like these Soweto villages and stuff, and there's so many black people. Yeah. And there was a lot of Christians too there. And I remember, you know, I believe in going to heaven and stuff. And so I remember thinking, holy smokes, there's gonna be a lot of black people in heaven. I'd never.
That's kind of weird to conceptualize it that way.
It is, but I'd never thought about it, you know, and I'd never put that other countries also go to heaven. I think I just never, I thought heaven was just for Americans, you know?
I'm drinking like Monster energy drinks sometimes, which are like piss magnets.
Yeah.
They're delicious, but they make you want to pee.
Make you want to beat your wife too, dude. I've seen a lot of dudes drinking Monster that you know they're going home to punch.
I don't know if the Monster is the cause of it. I think there's probably other factors.
Well, I'll say this. It's the beverage of choice of some of those gentlemen.
And you say, I want to drive my truck across the bridge. And 97 engineers come up to you and say, if you drive your truck, that's going to collapse and you're going to die. 3 say, oh, Theo, go take your F-150, drive across.
You're some good old boys. Never mean it no harm.
Go on. You'll be fine. What are you going to do?
Making my way. Anyway.
He's saying he's feeling
I'm
it.
just saying, man, I take the General Lee off that bastard. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, I used to go to the gym. I quit this year, dude. And it's one of the neatest things I've ever done in my life.
Feel good about it?
I used to be an addict, dude. Hiding, fucking just putting a little bit of fucking protein powder up my ass. Dude, I was on the suppositories. I was on all of it,
Oh, damn,
dude.
you're trying to get jacked.
Oh, I'd sprinkle protein in a fucking bandana tied around my forehead when I was sweaty.
That's that Rocky
I was
shit.
trying to get it in the fucking straight to the brain,
I'm
boy.
not mad at that.
You know what I'm saying? I'll stuff my fucking nose with amino acids and go to sleep. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Word, man.
Bro, look, one time I worked on a pilot set on a TV pilot about 8 months ago, and they had fake cocaine, B12 out there.
Really?
I probably did 6 grams of it.
You were really snorting it?
Yeah. Dude, I was off to the side just practicing, bro.
For the movie?
In case I come
or
off the
just-
sidelines.
You're starting
you
to feel
me?
good. B12 supposed to feel
dude,
good,
yeah,
right?
Look, bro, I fucking was, dude, I felt great, man.
Wow.
That 1 out of 20 people that says they are truly, madly, deeply still, the brain agrees with them. Now, what do these people have that most of us don't have, and how can we get it? We don't know.
Oh, yeah, gosh. I'd do a couple grams of it right now, dude. I wouldn't say anything. I'd eat it. I'd put a pill under my tongue and let it, you know. I'd do a half an 8 ball of it right now and take you to a damn Sphere show of the Grateful Dead. It'd be fun.
I went to Arizona State. I went
to University of Arizona.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, in
It was
Tucson?
boring. Bunch
Yeah,
of
there
just
ain't
dream
shit there.
catchers
Yeah.
and fucking no shirt sleeves.
What'd you do there?
People cutting the tops off their cars with
Yeah.
saws. It is, dude. Yeah, it is. Go there. Go
So
there
you
and
went
see
to
if
U
you
of
don't
A-
find a car top somewhere.
You went to U of A?
Yeah. Went to U of A for 1 year, man. I didn't like it.
The desire to like get on stage and talk about stuff new, or it seems like really risky too right now. You know, like I'm a straight white male, you know, or semi-white. You know, I'm Polish Nicaraguan, but if you look at me, you think, oh, this guy's retarded. You know, or semi, you know, semi-SR.
Like 20%.
So
the thing that got motivated me was women.
And some of that's nature, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, dude, I remember this dude, Mr. Willie, put a fence up on his fucking house in our neighborhood. And people were like, look at this fucking hero over here, you know? Because nobody else had it.
That's what takes a fence.
Well, it was one of those double door fences. And we were like, this guy's, they think they live in a damn estate, you know?
Nice.
Like I always say, the hardest working man I've ever met is my mother, right?
I'm sure she appreciates that.
I think she honestly does, probably.
Yeah.
You know, she just, you know, she did it herself, and so I think she kind of does respect that. I know she was a woman. But I do want to
Stay away from TAs. They're the trailer park of truck stops.
Friend of mine reached in. They had a live fishing well or something in there at one of them.
Yeah, if I
and
could
he
only
got
imagine.
meningitis from the damn
It's
tank in
fucking-
there. And I do remember he dropped a Laffy Taffy in that bitch and he reached in and fucking got it. So part of that's on him, baby. You know what I'm saying, dog? Dude, if you eating candy out of an aquarium at a truck stop, look, the Lord, he gets to do what he wants. Well, I used to work at this business company. I worked at this insurance company. I did paperwork, not paperwork, but I like mailed papers for them, like mailings, I guess. I guess that's paperwork. And the man had a lot of nice cigars in there.
And you may or may not have smoked one.
I feel like he tried to teach me one time. Oh, I feel my heart shutting. Is that always like it is?
No, your heart doesn't shut.
Yeah, you may have sleep apnea. You may have periodic leg movements that are waking you up at night.
Yeah, the legs I do. I got checked for the sleep apnea. I don't have it.
Yeah, so you may not know that. That's why you get a sleep study. You go into a lab and they watch.
Yeah, I went there.
Yeah, and it's a little odd.
It was crazy. This dude was flirting with me. This was LA.
This guy started crying.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I ain't fucking sleeping in here.
And then they got the cameras watching you and all kinds. But anyway, it's worth doing. I mean,
Coach Pittman is a Bobby Lee fan, and he was talking about that clip of me and Bobby. I was trying to impersonate his father one time.
Buddy, that was so funny.
Bobby doesn't give you any rules when you're talking to him.
But for Bobby to say, pretend to be my father, and you not to try to use an Asian accent.
Yeah, you can't discredit his freaking father, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Who passed away also.
Yeah.
Allegedly or whatever. Dude, he could easily just slip off into a pack of Asians at Disney World and who would even fucking know, you know what I'm saying? And R.I.P. Mr. Lee.
Yeah.
No matter what I did, I couldn't get my mum's attention. So women must be so far away, I won't be able to get their attention.
Yeah, and then if one did, I would be overbearing kind of sometimes. You know, you learn all that kind of stuff the hard way. Then you're like, you know, if a girl looks at you one time, or even if she's just taking her garbage out or whatever, and you're hiding in the bushes or whatever, but even if she looks over, you're like, damn, this might be something real. You know? Well, what I did is I put the blockers on my phone. Science, they have these scientific blockers. And you get them and you put them on your phone and your computer. And it keeps me off of pornography.
Because I too have, I think, a problem.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that, man. And
what do you mean?
Everybody knows it, for one. Yeah, I mean, look what happened to your girl's eye.
You think I just jetted one into her eye, bro?
No.
My thing drips, dude. It doesn't shoot.
Well, that's what I heard. Yeah, the other day you guys said it's like two guys climbing out of like a truck that fell over on its side.
Right.
You said it best. It was like winning two tickets after winning skee ball.
Oh, yeah, he plays.
Yeah.
A vigorous game of skee ball.
Yeah.
And just 2 tickets come out. Yeah. It feels like sometimes somebody's just going to open up the back and just put a TV dinner in it, you know? It just has this like kind of, or just put a load of laundry in there and just press a button, you know? It has an appliance-y kind of feel.
Nice.
And some people don't know what it is. Like there was a guy who like, I don't know if he was homeless or not, but he just seemed really homeless. And he was like, what is it? What is it? You know, and then he just kind of started yelling at it and just cracked a beer open. And I went back to New Orleans and worked at a bar, and we was selling Mexican food to people above board. It was legal shit. And then some guy came in who worked next door, and he said like one thing to me.
Like treated you like a chump or something?
It was like some rich dude, some rich, you know, second-hand generation rich or third-hand generation rich, you know. I'll say this, somebody in their family probably had some cotton on them, okay? And I was more of a polyester bad boy, you know what I'm saying? I was one of those fucking, you know what I'm saying? Those synthetic fabrics, dog, okay? Racism free, daddy, okay? What would you do if I had 3 arms?
Oh, you could be a really good like blackjack dealer.
Oh, yeah.
Card dealer.
I got a hand job from this gal that dealt blackjack one time, and I remember at the end, she went like this. It was like... at the end, dude.
Just out of habit.
Went like that. Yeah. It was awesome, dude.
I feel like Joe Rogan's a good example of that. He loves fucking fighting. He loves interesting, weird shit and like talking about it.
He's
like
so curious.
weed
Yeah. And time travel. I have a feeling he also.
Yeah, he might time travel.
Oh, I bet low key he has a dude in his warehouse fucking tinkering with clocks right now. There is no doubt that Rogan one day is just gonna fucking set a watch.
He might be your dad.
Oh, dude, it would be crazy. What if one day he just shows up with a tattoo of his family on his arm and I'm in one of the pictures? That was my favorite thing. I remember I saw they have it at Disney World when I was a kid, and we ate a little bit of, acid.
At
and went
Disney?
over there.
Was that awesome?
It was awesome, dude. And dude, I'll tell you this: when you're on acid, bro, Japanese people are the most welcoming. I'll say that.
Oh,
By
well, I
far.
guess they don't make very many assumptions about what they expect.
So they don't have a ton of expectations.
They're like, oh, white people are just fucking crazy, and I don't understand anything he's saying anyway, because there's a language barrier.
But we interacted with every group that night, and by far the most genteel and accepting were Japanese. The Japanese.
I thought you were talking about that you were there in Japan.
Oh no! We were in Orlando. We're in Orlando, Florida.
Did you get bullied?
I just got like.
Oh, were you a bully?
I wasn't a bully. I just didn't get any attention. Now this haircut might have bullied. This haircut might have fucking.
You're like the same size, just like. Give me your lunch money.
Look, I was feared in a lot of softball circles because of my haircut.
They're like, this guy's dangerous.
Yeah, this guy.
Curveball.
Yeah, this fella.
And once in the 80s and in 1994, a bunch of infected monkeys got out because Tulane University had their primate testing facility center in our town. And a bunch of infected monkeys got out, and they let us out of YMCA summer camp to help the police look for them, bro. I remember they came to summer camp and they basically
They
took
sent kids to look for.
Let me get that pen real quick.
not kids, dude, the tallest boys. They took the tallest boys right out and we helped them look for them. I remember surrounding a couple of chimps outside of a Kenny Rogers Roasters, dude, off of Highway 190. That's a true story, dude. And dude, the shit got racial. Like people would go around town, they were yelling. I mean, this is fucked up. I mean, this just shows you how far in the South you are. People would be like, 90 monkeys just escaped from this place or whatever. And you literally have like, you know, people riding around with guns, fucking Confederate flags. It's like, dude, these are animals, man. Like, relax. Like the shit almost got, it was weird. Like people were like, these fucking monkeys. Like they'd planned it. Like it was crazy. Like it was.
Some people drink bourbon and they think like, oh, they call it fighting beer. I'm like, hell no. That's the last thing I want to do. I want to hug people. I want to high five. I'm super nice, super flirty.
Catch
all
a
that.
frisbee in your mouth.
Yeah, why not?
It's like a golden retriever. You turn into
I am. No, but I like a golden retriever is just friendly with everyone. So that's what I become when I'm drunk. But
your father was much older.
Yeah, he was an older man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was
my
his
grandmother
name?
was born in 1884.
But I guess you never met her.
No, I never met her.
Well, she's born in 1884. That's
No, I've seen some drawing. We had drawings of her and stuff at our house.
Yeah.
But we had 4 pretty good drawings. One actually, one my uncle did, and it was fucking shite, dude.
Yeah, it was shite. Yeah.
Oh, it was horrible. It was with markers.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It could have been just some friend of Paddington Bears. I have no clue who it was. It could have been.
So I remember, I became friends with this French black kid named Devin Deku, right, in our town. And I remember I'd go over to his house and we'd go in his house and it was cool to just be like in a black kid's house and just kind of see what their life was like and real intimate and like, and I remember bathing with his sisters in this tub in their front yard. And what was I can't remember what this one, I think this dude might have been a pedophile, but he kept yelling something at us. But anyway, Devin and I went fishing one time. Sometimes we'd go get like lunch meat or whatever and go fish, right? Yeah. Well, one time these white kids are walking across this, literally these standby mirrors are going over this train track over this water where we're fishing down by the river, and they start throwing rocks at us and calling us the N-word.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to yell to them, I'm not the N-word, you know.
Guys, guys, are you colorblind?
Just one of us.
Just him. I'll back off.
And Devin, my buddy Devin, is dying that I'm trying to, like, because I'm also, I think I'm mildly doing it to entertain him, you know?
Yeah.
So it was, but at the same time, dodging rocks from these racist kids who obviously have poor eyesight, you know? So I don't know. I mean, just things like that, just growing up in a place that was unique.
Oh, we had a guy, this dude, I've told this story, but he at our school and he would come and pee right over your back when we were kids, right into the pisser, dude. This dude, Mr. Larry, he was at our elementary school for so long. Yeah. At a certain point, they just make you a janitor, right? Yeah. And he'd come right in and just piss right over your back.
I started getting. I know it was weird. I was wondering, like, what was? I thought it was. Look, everything looked darker in here. Yeah. I was like, damn, dude, I'm hella racist, bro. But now I realize I had these on. I'm sorry. Yeah. I wasn't trying to be like that. I didn't realize that.
For those about the rock. Oh, that's the shit. My brother used to beat the shit out of me with all that music.
Exactly.
Oh, dude,
some good ass whooping music.
Oh, I have a floating rib that was originally not floating because of half of Alice in Chains' second album.
I'm outside in the parking lot, and there's a man, a ginger, tall ginger, and he's walking by with his child. He has a child.
Same ginger or no?
No, the child looked a little darker, I thought, you know. And I've mixed a lot of things in my life. I don't know if I ever go ginger and urban,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. That's.
I mean, it's not, there's nothing wrong with it, you know.
It's rare, though.
Oh, you're going to be able to dunk, you know? But it's going to, I mean.
You get a Blake Griffin is what you get.
Yeah. You get a Blake Griffin, but you also could get a you know.
You get a potato, too, though.
Yeah, you could get a potato, too. Yeah, you could get an eggplant.
Yeah, you get that redheaded eggplant.
Yeah, you don't know what
nobody likes.
Yeah, dude, you might get a stuffed animal. You know, you never know. So that's that risk, you know.
With performance enhancing drug in mixed martial art, it was a big problem.
Oh, they got big problems with those at a damn 7-Eleven, dude. Those people are shooting up everywhere now.
How old were you when alcohol got introduced?
Oh, dude, I remember I found some liquor on some Alizé liquor or something. Peach, mango, starburst, baby breath, watermelon, something, dude, on the top shelf, dude. And I found some nudie mags up there, too, same time. Titty literature. So next thing you know, dude, I'm ejaculating and I remember falling off the shelf. I found them I never made it off the top shelf, dude. I was up there about 4 hours, dude. I'd never been on the top shelf, you know? I don't come from a real balancing family. So I'm up there, dude, I'm drinking, I'm fucking masturbating, you know? And then I remember just blacking out and falling off that shelf. And I probably fell, man. I bet 6.5 feet, almost 8 feet. So not far.
And how old are you at this time?
Oh, I was probably about 13, you know.
And do you feel like, oh, you're really...
I'm spilling the coffee.
This thing's spilling this coffee. You still got
Christ.
the shakes on from the fights.
Yeah, exactly. I'm okay. I'm just nervous, Theo. I'm really nervous here.
I don't know if we're going to look at the judge's cards, but I think he lost the first round of that coffee right
I
there.
fucking did. It's leaking everywhere.
Oh, dude, I remember they had a deaf kid that moved into our town for 3 days, and this group of kids thought he was doing magic because he was always using his hands, but he wasn't doing any magic, and they beat him up. And I was like, he's not a magician. They just could not conceptualize. I remember one kid yelling, "You mean this fag ain't got no words in him?" Like, are you serious?
What? Yeah, the world, you know, man, the world has changed so fucking globally.
They lost me with those ballads that they were doing for those love movies.
I needed that shit, though.
Did you?
Yeah, I was that emo Nemo, bro. I was fucking swimming around in my own tears a little bit when I was a kid. I always am.
Yeah, and right now I'm like I think I'm 77 days off of pornography. I've had sexual activities, but I haven't. I don't know what they say in your country. You know, topping off the
wanking.
Wanking or whatever. Yeah. Thinking of the queen or whatever they say. You know, I don't know what they say. Queen takes rook or whatever. That's like a chess move, but yeah. So that's been kind of different, you know.
Too, you ever seen a Dutch person?
They're big.
Well, and also they're extremely. If you look at their faces, they're extremely aerodynamic.
So you think they travel through space better?
I think if you taped like one to the front of a plane, it wouldn't. You know, it wouldn't be that hard on him.
Yeah, he's from deep in the woods, right? Where they have moonshine.
Oh yeah,
right, and rope. They love rope out there. Yeah.
Well, it's
and
glue, dude. Rope is just long glue.
Right.
Is being gay an abnormality to nature?
Sheep are a good example, all right? Okay, some male sheep will mount other male sheep, right? Are they really gay? Well, actually, they're bi.
Ah, so they're just having a good time.
Behavior.
They're in a frat. Yeah, no offense, dude. And that's just.
What was it like whenever you guys went over to Joe Rogan? I know you're a huge Joe Rogan fan, dude. Me too. And I remember the first time walking into like his lair. It's like I feel like for me, I felt like I walked into like where they wrote the Bible and like, but the Bible had like some crazy different chapters. Like people were fucking arm wrestling and people were, eating fucking albatross nuggets and just doing wild shit. You know?
Yeah, that's how.
I'll tell you what I'll fucks with is Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Oh yeah,
you and him look like brothers.
Oh dude,
hey,
can you?
Is that your dad?
His dog, dude. No way, bro.
Your dad's Dog the Bounty. That's just him, dude.
He dyes his hair, dude, and he has asthma too, and he uses the N-word.
Does he see?
I mean, so we have a couple things in common, but that's it, bro.
And Frank Trigg was the smallest one, but he's a 70 pounder in the UFC, which means he walks in at
70
190.
pounds?
170.
Oh,
he was 170 pounds.
God, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, where is
That'd
this?
be like your cousin,
Is
the
this
neck guy.
Yeah. Oh, Daddy Longneck?
Daddy Longneck.
Dude, he's coming in. He just hit like 90 pounds. But 70 pounds, I'm like, who's
No,
are these City of Hope
170
fights?
But I remember
At what point are you thinking to yourself, all right, I can live from comedy?
Well, I got a credit card. That's at what point.
Okay.
When I got that credit card, boy, that Delta Reserve, they hit me up in the mail, bro, you know? And I looked at some of the planes online. I said, these people are doing well. I'm opening an account with them. So I went probably about $30,000 in debt over probably about 4 years, which was a lot of debt when you never have had, $3,000 in a bank account.
And creatine. So I do creatine for the brain.
Yeah.
The brain
I used to do
benefits.
creatine when I would bus boy, actually, when I
Dude,
bus tables.
Well, that's the thing. Like, it was NO Explode and freaking creatine.
Oh, dude, that NO
that's all
Explode
it
was crazy.
back in the day.
We didn't even read the whole label. We just thought it said Knox on it.
Nobody knew what the heck it was.
Dude,
like
that
it was
stuff
just
was
like
crazy.
Just get
They
all
busted
tingly.
some kid at our school with 2 things of it.
Yeah,
and they called the
exactly.
police on him.
Exactly. He was trying to sell it.
Yeah,
trying to
dude.
sell it.
Some dumb kids out there before his test getting 2 hits of it. Like, damn,
man.
bro, you're just
I
gonna
got
be
an
an
A.
awake idiot.
I'm pretty sure I got an A, man. I'm pretty sure. You got a D, Kevin.
Kevin always got
Sorry,
a D,
Kevin,
dude.
you got a D minus, man.
Kevin always got a D. Kevin was that kid who would sit in class and he would have the hoodie and he would close it completely and then sit there the entire class.
Yeah, exactly.
Just draw both strings down and just have it completely
Just be
shut.
like, I'm cool, Ms. Davis. Leave me alone, man. Had a rough night.
I didn't want to be a game show host.
Well, also, it's like
You
TSA.
changed
They
game
make you
show.
open all that luggage or whatever. What is that thing? It was like
Yeah.
the original TSA, I feel like.
Right.
We have to open the
Cases?
briefcases or whatever.
Yeah, we were the original TSA.
A lot hotter, though, dude. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that, dude. They
wow.
got some fucking...
That was just TNA. There was no.
They got some scare bears doing it now.
I don't know why people want to play the piano all day.
Yeah.
But there's some people out there that want to play the piano all day, and then there's like some people that want to like do math equations all day.
Yeah.
And like to me, that seems like hell. Podcasting or
Can I done
something?
drywall? Yeah, something.
Have you ever drywalled, bro? That shit's
Yeah.
worse than fighting,
That's
bro.
true. It's a gateway drug, too, dude. There's no way you start drywall and don't end up doing drugs, bro. Yeah.
That's true.
In my opinion, Rousey is probably the best woman ground fighter that there is out there. Actually, if Rousey and Pena get into it in a ground fight, well, first off, that'd be sexy. But second off,
Ooh, damn, boy.
Second off,
I'd be second row. I ain't sitting in the front row because I don't want to spend some time on
That's
myself.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I want a little camouflage,
That's
baby.
right.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
I've come on myself so many times, bro.
Right, and when you do you ever feel good about it? Should've done.
Sometimes. Seasonal. Like occasionally during the holidays, bro. Not even joking. Sometimes during the holidays, I'm just so filled with joy that the shame doesn't get me.
People recommend doing it before you have a performance. You have to perform in front of people.
I could see that maybe. Maybe for like a special or something, you know?
But now I think one of the neat things about gay folks is they have like a special recipe.
It aligns with all the male stereotypes of promiscuous, multiple partners. That's the kind of stereotype, right?
You know, the grill and cum. That'd be my team, dude. If you had a gay flag football team in college, dude,
Oh, man.
for at the rec center, grill and cum.
Do you think there's more porn stars or murderers in the world? I think murderers. You know, I actually know a guy, probably shouldn't say this on here, but I'm not going to say names, but I know a guy who killed someone. And he said, and this isn't me saying this, dude, I wouldn't do something like this. But he said that it fucking feels good. And he did say that.
Do you know how he murdered him?
Huh?
Do you know how he murdered him?
I don't know anything else, man. Let me see that.
My right eye suffered a lot with that. My vision out of that is almost non-existent. I mean, I
Wow.
do see out of it, but not a tiny, tiny bit. And,
You're like a rescue animal a bit now.
Word got out. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And everyone was targeting that side.
Did you feel like it was a bit cheap? Like maybe they should tie one of their arms or,
No,
wear
you
a
gotta
patch?
do what you
The other guy.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Put a patch on the other.
Oh, I think it would be fucking
That'd
fair.
be fucking great. It would
Yeah,
make it fair.
Yeah, GSP with two fucking
Guarantee
eyes.
You wouldn't knock out Luke Rockhold in the first round on 2 weeks' notice.
Not a
Guarantee you wouldn't have.
Then they hire, I think, USADA. So it got much
But they
better.
test beef and stuff, don't they? Is it the same group?
They actually, yeah, USADA, I don't think is
Oh my God. Bro, if the same person testing my pork chops is testing Mike Perry, then I think we got to fucking figure something out. I mean, I think both of them are clean, but I'm just saying.
What the worst thing that happened to me? Oh, they had a mental. This was in where was this one time? Texas, I think Austin. That a mentally challenged person started calling me the N word from the audience. A white person.
No.
Yeah.
Cap City?
Huh? Yep.
Cap City, right.
And
so
first time I'd ever went there, we're in the little room in the front,
and
somebody just started yelling. Mentally challenged person started saying "Get off stage."
Yeah.
N word.
Wow. And what'd you say?
You know, I tried to convince them that, you know, they had the wrong guy.
Right. I would have gone, shut up, chink. Right, because he's not.
Yeah.
Right? So if you're going to play that game, you're right, throw out another fucking racist thing toward him. Right?
Yeah.
And then it would have got a laugh maybe.
Oh, that's true.
If you look at a guy's wiener, and I'm just going to, if you open your, if your first reaction, I think, is if your mouth opens. I'm just trying to think of what are some signals that a dude might have some homosexuality in him. And then I don't think, I think that you're kind of right, man. I think a guy should be able to say, look at
that's my dick.
Yeah.
That's my dick, dude. And I'll compliment a dick, dude. I'll compliment a dick.
Nice dick, Randy.
Yeah, no, there's a.
Yeah.
When the Halloween, when I was young, I remember this one house we went to, and their grandfather had died. His grandfather died on Halloween. They left him out on the porch for the night, bro. How fucking awesome is that, right? Knowing that he's dead anyway, right? But sometimes these houses would have...
Did people think he was a decoration or something?
People thought he was just being scared and resting. But this is when he died. And that's when he left the earth. It was on Halloween, right?
Like, if somebody sent me their nuts, even if it was a hero of mine, you know, even if it was damn Willie Nelson or whatever, right? If that dude sends me a golden nuts... I ain't wearing them bitches, dude. I love him, but I'm not wearing them bitches.
What if Lance Armstrong send you one nut? Would you wear that?
I'd wear, maybe it's just an earring.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm biking, I'd wear that bitch.
Just one.
So one time we're over there eating steaks at his house, and my buddy Scotty is in the other room, and I went in the kitchen to get something, and Scotty yelled at me. He goes, "Hey man, can you get me some sour cream?" Because I had a baked potato come with a side item.
Sure.
I said, "No, but you can have some of this sweet cream." I was joking.
Yeah.
Semen.
Thanks
so
for clarifying that, by the way.
Yeah. So Big Richard's in the other room, bro, and I hear him go, "Can I have some?" And that's when all of our brains were just like, whoa.
Oh, no.
Bro,
no.
you could feel all fucking four of us that were
all
over there.
started to connect. Oh, my God.
And we're like, what are we in? That's how pedophiles get you, man, because you don't think it's a thing. You don't think it's a date. You think it's just eating steak with a man.
And even coming here was interesting, coming to New Zealand.
First time?
Yeah. Seeing what it's like. I had no idea what it was going to be like. Yeah. People are like, we don't have any snakes, you know?
But there's some snakes in the streets.
Oh, like, you don't have a fucking ozone layer either. I'm
Bro,
like, dude.
my guy,
Like,
I'm
how
telling
black,
you.
when you got here, how black were you? Or
No,
were
I
you
was
lighter?
black. I was black.
Were you really?
Yeah, I swear. But
Because, bro, I've been here. I think
You're like,
in
maybe light skin now, semi-light skin.
In 2 days, people are going to start calling me Nelly around here, I think.
Would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to die? I would rather know how I'm going to die because I'd rather know, want to know indoors or outdoors, probably, so I could kind of be prepared on how to, not dress, but how to, I don't want to die in the wrong shoes, you know?
And I do also prolonged fasting. So what I do, when I do prolonged fasting, I do 4 days, only water. And when I train, I take salt in my hand. I put a little bit and I lick.
Like a pervert. It's okay. Or pervert.
Yeah, pervert.
I mean, even though I'm pretty sure I've had other people's blood in my mouth, we get tested to go to the fight.
Yeah.
So we're pretty clean athletes at that time. But a random on the outside, no, I can't be biting. I don't want to catch rabies.
Oh, they had a lot of rabies bus growing up. You see somebody every now and then rolling down the street, bro, trying to lick their elbows and shit. And you knew that they had been, you know what I'm saying? They've been a little too close to a raccoon.
Yeah.
It got a little dicey, man.
You ever heard of the shoestring millionaire? The guy that made.
It's not a rapist, is it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we could Google that though.
And no offense if anybody's a rapist, or sorry, but no. I feel like murders and rapists always get some of the craziest nicknames.
Some of the coolest names.
Yeah,
that would be a good one. We'll make a frenemy movie about it. You could be the.
I'll be the rapist.
Probably, yeah. I'll be the guy that catches you.
The eager
weird
detective?
twist at the end. I rape you.
Yeah, bro. And this is where Nick's salary goes up because this is where he comes in.
This one dude I remember was trying to be an Elvis impersonator. He said he was an Elvis impersonator, bro. But he was just a fucking alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need any Elvis, bro. You know? We got 2,000 people. We need fucking gas money. And we need
jobs.
good. Yeah, we need ideas, bro. Give us some fucking ideas.
Those fucking Elvis impersonators are a pain in the ass.
Oh, they're
They
the
really
worst,
are.
dude.
They really are.
Get a
dog.
fucking
Yeah,
life.
because if something happens to you when you're a kid and it goes big on social media, then you're that kid forever.
Right.
If you're like the kid that like yells a slur or something, or calls somebody a GAY or something when they're on like dental gas or whatever, and then that's who you are forever. Like you can run for mayor years later on that, you know?
That dental
But-
gas will get you.
Oh God, that shit is fun, huh?
What activities do you think you do where you come a lot? Power lifters probably shoot giant loads, right?
I think you would think they do, but for their size and stuff, they're not doing that much.
Who do you think shoots the biggest loads?
Oh, I think a
Basketball
guy
players?
that's in space. I think a guy that's on a cliff, like a cliff climber. Think about other wiggers that are out there, dude, because we got to keep. Because these people are dying off. First of all, it's a dying breed. Can we say that?
Yeah. Well, I would say that
Real ones, though. I'm
No.
talking about guys that wear North Carolina jersey all the time.
Because you can't just be a white dude who just listens to rap and be considered a wigger. You have to like really be going above and beyond, dressing ridiculous. And you can't just dress like the average black dude
No.
either. You have to dress like the most far
Double
gone
black. You got to go
dude.
double black. You can't dress like a light brother from Seattle, bro. One of these freaking gray brothers. I'm talking about you got to go real deep. I'm talking about a Florida bad boy. You got to wear huge fucking shoes, tie the laces up around your fucking earlobes. Like you got to be juiced up.
No, I 100% agree with that.
I remember playing tackle in the grass and two-hand touch in the street football. You never played that?
Yeah, and the car would come and everybody have to shut it down, bro. Everybody call it car driver. You bro, the dude's driving through, bro. It's not even a gay dude. It's just a dude with his wife or something. You're like, this motherfucker's ruining our game, bro. People yelling, you queer, just down the street. Just, just back in the day, this shit was fun, bro.
Do you feel like there's any ethnicity that is, or even an age, or any of those that are like the best fighters? Like I've been beaten up by black guys and white guys. I never been beaten up by.
Which was the worst beating?
Oh, I didn't prefer the black guys really.
Dude, one time I sat next to Eddie Money on a.
Oh my God!
In first class,
Baby,
right?
hold on to me.
And we kind of had the same hair, so we start talking, and then he started showing me semi-nude pictures of his new wife, right, which was awesome. Pretty awesome, beautiful lady. At one point, he had me hold his phone and look through. I'm like, "This is crazy! Like, how crazy do these get? Like, as fast as I swipe, That was one of the first real celebrities I ever met.
You cool with his stepdad?
He passed away. He was in the war or whatever, and then he passed away. But
What fucking war?
not sure, but he wore a lot of gloves at the end of his life, and he liked having gloves on. I remember
The war, bro. You're
It's kinda
40 years
cute.
old, dude. You got I don't think Vietnam happened. I mean, what war are you talking about, dude?
The war.
He was in the Great War and the Second War, 1942, 1912.
Yeah, no, he was in the war. I don't know, maybe the war on drugs or something.
There's nothing wrong with that. You are a protector, you're a provider, and you're a procreator.
Let's go, dude. I'm gonna.
Let's go to Whole Foods.
No, let's go to,
Where is she?
Oh, I'm gonna approach so many strange women this year.
It's a little scary.
It's strange women 25,
There
baby.
you go.
But it does make sense that women should get a chance also.
Yeah.
But throwing women's rugby and there'd be a couple chicks that are involved and
And then they got big girls that are making them get out there just because they're overweight or something or bloated. I remember one girl that got stung by a bunch of bees and they made her get out there and she's like, I'm not even jacked. I just need a couple EpiPens and I'll fucking recover. I'm not playing.
we never experienced that.
I'm not playing halfback for you guys.
That's funny.
I love that element of creating a scenario that nobody knows if it was real or not.
You can't do that anymore, though.
Right, because the internet killed everything.
It did.
You can't lie. You used to be able to tell a woman you were a lawyer, and she's like, "You're 11," and I'll be like, "I object." Don't be such a bitch, man. I'm trying to meet a cool chick.
You're right. It did ruin everything. Can't lie anymore.
I want to feel like I've drank lemon water and ginger.
Right, as opposed to having a couple of Cokes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or you slam a bunch of energy drinks and.
Oh yeah, dude. My friend keeps a 5-hour energy drink in his sock.
I know. Like,
and kids are doing it. Kids will get an
Yeah.
energy drink before school. I'm like, what are you?
Yeah.
Dude, your grades are bad.
yeah, well, it's not even performing. Yeah, what are you doing?
even doing over there, dude? You think, you just because you're reading the fucking Crucible or whatever, I got to get you another Celsius or something.
Bro, I used to have a couple of mentally unwell buddies, and we would go to the Ramada, dude, and steal all the fucking plants out of the lobby and stuff while the guy was out there smoking. And
were you the buddy? No, you were the mentally unwell
These
buddy.
guys were awesome, bro.